Hello, I'm Briley Rossiter, and from Virginia Beach, Virginia, on this beautiful day, this is Spotlight Saturday, Episode 6. Hey everybody, I'm so excited about today's episode because it's been a really great week. We're coming to you later in the day. I feel all amped up and full of energy. As I look back on the week, we had some huge successes and we went well over 5,500 members in our Facebook family group for Ainsley's Angels of America. We saw our Facebook page, the likable page for Ainsley's Angels of America, go over 14,000 likes and subscribers, which is just amazing numbers. We got some new equipment or merchandise that rolled in. Some of you saw our pink hoodies. They're being advertised and distributed throughout the United States. Really love those. And of course, these spring-like 3/4 length sleeves, just in time as we're approaching the coming months. College baseball kicked off this week. And of course, Major League Baseball is starting soon. Race season is upon us. We have friends down in Disney today and tomorrow that are rocking out the Princess Half. We're super excited about inclusion rolling down there. We've got our families across the United States that are doing races. We're seeing pictures coming. Look, I'm just super excited. We got two great questions, or two groups of questions that we're going to talk about today, and we even have a special visitor coming to us from the Sunshine State. So, without further ado, Briley, what's the first question?
Mitch and Connie have 3 questions, all regarding the roles of angels or the structure of Ainsley's Angels.
I love this question, Mitch. It gives us a chance to talk about how we're structured and talk about different roles that everybody has. The most simplistic way to explain this is everybody's an angel. Inside that umbrella of being an Ainsley's Angel, you have 4 different types of responsibilities. You have your angel runners, your angel athlete riders, your angel ambassadors, and your guardian angels. All of those are interchangeable, and you don't have to be a runner to be an ambassador. And you can go and get involved as a guardian angel for one set of races by helping with the merchandise, or maybe helping welcome the families, or being that person that's putting the chairs together. And you may not go and run that same day. Or you could do guardian angel before the race, guardian angel after the race, runner during the race. That's why we're structured the way that we are, so everybody has a role. In terms of your question about doing a race across state lines, you're in Alabama. We just set up East Tennessee with Angie. Hey, you're cleared hot, man. I ask you to go and talk to Angie and make sure she knows you're coming into the state. And then also, I want everybody to know about our regional ambassadors. So because you're in Alabama, you're crossing over into Tennessee, not only crossing state lines, but you're crossing into another region. So Alabama and Tennessee have different regional ambassadors. And there's a map on our website that breaks all this down, just like descriptions for all of our roles. Briley's going to put the website down there. But in Tennessee, you fall under Michelle Smith, who's operating out of North Carolina, but that's the mid-Atlantic region. And in Alabama, you're under Jody down in Florida that covers the southeast region. And interestingly enough, today we have the opportunity to meet Jody. So, without further ado, since I've answered your questions, I'm going to flip it over to Jody to see what's going on down in Florida. Jody, what's going on?
Hello everyone. My name is Run Jodi. I'm the Florida State Ambassador as well as the Southeast Regional Ambassador for Ainsley's Angels. And my Ainsley story is a good one. I wanted to share it with all of you today. In November of 2014, I was headed to the Las Vegas Marathon when on Facebook my paths crossed with Roosters, and he invited me to come and earn my angel wings at that race. I was matched with the world famous Sean and Seamus, and together the 3 of us made our way down that Las Vegas Strip, and it was such a powerful and emotional thing and experience for me. I knew when I crossed that finish line that feeling, that experience had to be brought to Florida for other riders and other runners to have. So here we are, a little bit more than a year later, and Florida is rolling strong. We are bright, our future is bright, You know what? It's almost as bright as my brand new hoodie that I'm wearing today that I may never take off. I love it so much. So if you're in Florida, come and roll with us. If you're not in Florida, come and visit us and join us, and together we shall.
Thank you very much, Jody. I absolutely love watching whenever you sign. I've noticed that you do that on race day to communicate with all of the riders, and I just think it's beautiful, and you're so very fluent and so very good at it, so I just love that. Interestingly enough, Lori's grandparents were both deaf throughout their whole lives, and as a result, Lori's dad, as well as Tanya and Tracy's mom, had to learn sign language, and they still use it today. In fact, our Vice President of Ambassador Operations, Tanya, her mother was a 30-year public school teacher using her skills that she learned, international sign language. So I just love that. Thank you so much for sharing that. Thank you for your passion. I love the story that you told, and we're so very grateful to have you and Jean and everybody included in our family. Thank you. Briley, what's the next question?
Jennifer McCormick would like to know what younger members of the family can do to get involved in Ainsley's Angels.
So since I can speak from experience on this one, I decided to go ahead and answer this question. I started pushing my sister in races when I was 9 years old, 4th grade, but for kids who don't want to run, they can still get involved by helping out race day morning or greeting families at the races. There's so many options, but for ages 10 to 14, there's definitely a lot more that you can do with that. Namely book events, book readings, spreading awareness and education at their school, whether that's getting a copy of a book like Born an Angel in their school library, or if it's just telling their peers or setting up a book reading. So many options for that. And then of course they can also run or help out with race day, manning merchandise booths or helping out with that. So there's so many different ways to get involved for kids of all ages.
That's a wrap. Hope you enjoyed episode 6. Special thanks to Jody for joining us from sunny Florida. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I offer you a couple things moving forward this week. 1, be sure to stay tuned to our weekly word, which we're going to put out during the week. 2, join us on social, whether it's Snapchat. We got a daily story rolling. Of course, make sure that you're subscribing to our YouTube channel, and keep all the good likes and comments coming throughout the Ainsley's Angels family on the Facebook. Hope everybody has a fabulous week, and we will see you next Saturday. Take care.
A young angel born with wings.